based in a village near the Sinharaja forest. The Sinharaja base camp was built by the Wildlife Conservation Society in Sri Lanka. The society also initiated a major study on an endemic monkey species.
We came to this village of Lankagama and Watukala because of the monkeys. We did research on these monkeys in this village. So we became very close with the villagers. And then we thought, why can't we have a research station here in this area? Because the Sinharaja is a hop, step and a jump from our base camp. Then what we had done was, we thought, okay, let's have a research center here. We call it the base camp. There are facilities for researchers, university students, and even the general public to come and stay and carry out their research having this station. The basic thing in this base camp is that it will support scientists. We were supported by various kind of people, but I have to mention the Nation Trust Bank had supported that financially, and there is another story because there is a late scientist, a very young scientist, Natalie Ratnavira. So we had named this center as Natalie Ratnavira Memorial Research Station.
The Sinharaja forest includes a treasure trove of animals, including the purple-faced leaf monkey. In 2011, the Society discovered a unique white morph of the same species.
The Society got to know that from the villagers, there are white monkeys. We didn't believe it. First we thought like, okay, probably escaped grey langurs. But then again, a strong evidence came about the white monkeys who are like closely associating the other black purple-faced leaf monkeys. Then what we did was we had a discussion, and we sent one of our research assistants to the area, which is the area we are here now. It is Lankagama, Southern Sinharaja. And then ultimately what the task for the research person, that is Rohan, was to somehow capture a photograph of these elusive white monkeys that people are talking about. So ultimately, after putting the effort for about 1 month, he was able to take a photograph and send it to us like email. When we saw the email, it came, wow, like it's like, you can't believe your eyes. Like with the black purple faced leaf monkeys, there are snowy color white monkeys.
To track down these elusive white monkeys, we headed to Lankagama, a village near Sinharaja where the base camp was located. This region was known to have several troops with white monkeys. However, spotting them was no easy task, and we were lucky to witness them in their natural habitat. However, white monkeys have been occasionally recorded in history.
The first note of white monkeys is coming from Robert Knox, which is a great thing. He had mentioned about monkeys, or Vanduros. He had written as Vanduros, which is in the Oxford Dictionary now. So he had mentioned with the black color Vandurus, there are milk white monkeys. So which is the first record on white monkeys, which is dating back to 1682. And then ultimately there were people who were talking about white monkeys, but it was not very clear who these white monkeys are. And before us, I think we discovered it in 2011. The last record of white monkeys in a scientific background is from W.W.A. Phillips, which mentioned a pair of white monkeys. I think that was in 1932. So after that only the scientific publication of our society came about these white monkeys.
The white monkey's color variation was due to a condition known as leucism, resulting from a recessive gene. But their skin color bore no major advantage, as we witnessed something devastating. An alpha male targeted the baby of a white monkey. The male suddenly pounced on the white female, and an intense fight unraveled behind the thick foliage. The male wanted to attack the baby. The result was fatal. The mother held the bloodied baby in her arms. It was clear the infant was severely injured. Strangely, the baby slipped out of her hands. As the youngster clung for dear life, the mother watched on. The baby's scalp was almost ripped apart. The mother slowly descended, but she was hesitant. The attack came from an alpha male who wanted to kill her offspring. The baby's chances of survival are now very slim. It was a tough decision for the mother, but one she had to make. Sadly, she abandoned the baby. But that's not the only threat for the white monkeys.
The white color monkeys are like, it is not common as the purple faced leaf monkey for sure. Purple faced leaf monkeys are common around urban areas as well as in forested areas. But when it's come to the white color moths, the deforestation is the main threat for them. And then lack of forest cover, because unlike the urban purple faced leaf monkeys, the white color ones won't live in the urban, so they want a forest cover, because they are very shy. They are very shy compared to their normal cousins, right? So the deforestation is the main threat for these animals. And then of course people don't kill them for sure, because we had educated the surrounded people, the people who are dealing with these monkeys day to day. They like these monkeys. So it's the deforestation, the general threat.
Sri Lanka's forest cover has depleted rapidly in recent years. Even though the forests in this region are legally protected, it may only be a matter of time before these habitats vanish due to human interference. The question lingers: will the white monkeys have a home in future?